Hey, what is up, YouTube? It is Fraser here, coming at you live. I just want to share a few little clips here from an amazing event that we hosted last week in Bristol, in the UK here, down in England. It was an amazing event. We had people fly in from literally Canada, Holland, all over the UK. It was incredible seeing people come together that are looking to keep growing, keep earning more money, keep changing the family generational curse. Because listen, it only takes one person. That one person could be you. If you have enough drive, enough consistent effort, and are willing to go through all the negativity that comes with changing. Because listen, it's not easy. It's simple, but it's not easy because your environment will typically try and hold you back. Sometimes out of love, but they don't realize they're hindering your success, which is why going to events like this, seeing more, surrounding yourself with great people that are wanting the best for you and everyone else there is so uplifting and so motivating and inspiring. That's why I think it's essential for anyone that wants to keep leveling up. Now, if you do like some of what you hear, you know, we talk a bit about investing, a bit about what we do in terms of like business, that we show people how to set up multiple streams of income, all from this right here, a smartphone. Then you can actually do it too. If you want more information on how you can be a part of it and earn some more income for you and your family, drop me a message on my social medias. You'll see the link for them in the description of this video. Now, on to the video. Love you all. Let's go. So this right here, I want you to, like, if you've just seen this for the first time, who's seen this for the first time? Just a quick show of hands. Like, this is called the cash flow quadrant. It talks about the left side of money and the right side of money. Who's seen this for the first time? Just a quick show of hands. Well, if you take anything from today, please take this, because when I saw this, I realised I had been programmed to be in this, which means this is active effort. So you trade 1 unit of time and you get 1 unit of money, which is a good start, but you don't want to stay there. And then the only thing that I knew was to own your own business. You know, I was like, I'm going to save up, and then I'll open my own business. And what happened is, you basically, if you're doing it self-employed, you get yourself a job. I mean, it might be better, you can choose your own hours, you can potentially earn a lot more, but if you stop, what happens to the money? It still stops. So what wealthy people do, the 5%, they focus on the right side of money. And this is a business owner and investor. Who would like to be on the right side of money?
Right.
And you see, the thing is, you don't have to jump straight from here over to here. You start here and you start just slowly, you know, moving your way over. There's a lot of people in the room today that's still on the left, but they're in all different quadrants until such time as this becomes a primary focus. Sunday night, you know, I'm twiddling my thumbs and like. But imagine that an extra 100 a week. Because yes, there's going to be people. I see a gentleman just coming in the back there. We've got a special session later for anybody that qualifies. Woo! Woo! Where this gentleman, you know, other people in the room earn tens of thousands of pounds, right? Imagine an extra 100 a day, 500 a week, 2,000 a month. That's like the typical income in the UK, like 2,000 a month roughly. What would that do for you on top of what you're doing right now? What would that actually do for your lifestyle? Would it pay your mortgage, your car payments, get you another trip, you know, whatever it is for you? And it doesn't take a whole lot. And we show people how to do it every single day. And it's very, very simple. And we've created an amazing, amazing platform on how to make it even simpler. So, who's actually heard of like Forex, all this trading stuff? Who's ever thought it sounds like a scam, heard all these horror stories? I'm definitely keeping my hand up because I was like, hey, I'm trying to get my money, they're all scammers. But you know what? I then looked around me when I was working in a garage for 8 years, still broke, still living paycheck to paycheck, and I thought, even if it's a scam, I ain't forgetting that scam bit. I see some of these people and they're living the life I want. And I realised the only reason you thought it's a scam because you're not educated on it. Nobody ever. I don't know about you, but in Scotland, we didn't get Wealth 101, Wealth 102 in school. No, we're not taught about money, investing, any of these things. So it's like they make it complicated. They might put some jargon in there so you don't understand what they're talking about and you think that's not for me. but it's actually really simple. And I want to highlight this. I know Kate, you can touch on this because you've got degrees. I left when I was 15, I left school, so I can't speak on this. But my wife's a school teacher, and she went to university. All this came out with like tens of thousands of pounds in student loans debt to then get a job to pay off that for like 20 years. And now this is a skill that you can learn in weeks, months, that can pay you unlimited income potential, and you didn't have to wait 4 years. Because think about it, who in here has been to college or university? And by the way, we're not talking down on anything. If you did, congratulations, it's great that you have that. But you typically, what happens, you wait till the end of that, then you try and start earning money, don't you? Because you do your 4 years, then you get the job. Whereas what we're doing, we literally want to make people money in the first 24 hours. 24 hours, right? It's amazing. So you don't have to wait days, weeks, months, years to start getting a return. So I believe people should come to events because it's going to expose you to more of what you want in life. When you come to an event like this, like a business event, or get around people that have more than you, not just like financially, of course that's a main thing, but maybe more confidence, a bigger network, more skills when it comes to leadership or communication. These are all skills that you can apply in any single field in life. When you learn these skills, they're all applicable even in family life. So when you come here and you get around people and you can learn from them and you can actually observe people doing what they do, that's how we learned everything in life. You learned how to act from seeing your parents, from seeing people in your environment, and what you hear every day. That's how you learned your name. That's how you learned the language that you speak. So when you come around a new environment and they're all talking prosperity, wealth, abundance, freedom, happiness, choices, that's going to start to go in here. And if you keep coming and you keep washing out that conditioning of your old way that you start to think, it's eventually going to go from your head and it's going to drop down here into your heart. And when it drops into your heart, you're going to have a completely different experience on life. You're going to actually see life through a different lens, a different perception. And that's how you get different results in life. Because if you think something, for example, right now is expensive, when that becomes cheap to you in your mind, you'll start to raise more income. Something that looks hard to you eventually starts to become easy. You don't even think about it, you just do it. Things like habits, going to the gym, working out, eating good, making money online. These things I used to think were really hard and difficult until I found people that it was their normal. And eventually I stuck around long enough, came to enough events, made these people my best friends, and now I think it's easy and it's normal. So that's the power of coming to these events. I would recommend anybody that has the smallest desire, that smallest little flame just kindling away, if you want to fan that flame and create something better with your life, get to events. YouTube's great, through Zoom, social media, you can only get so much. But when you come skin to skin, you feel the energy, you see the people that are real, that are wanting to support you, that's when all your dreams can actually come to fruition. So I'll leave you with that.